Right now I'm talking to myself, and I wish I could have whipped this out earlier. Going for a jog, third day in a row. I don't know if it's just gonna be consistent, but I just got a lot of thoughts and feelings about a lot of things, going one step at a time. I wanna change lives, change myself, and I'm fighting a crippling battle with myself right now. I'm not going to therapy. I'm not even going to help. One day I will. I just need to vent, you know what I'm saying? I want to be able to one day connect and heal and some bonds, even though a lot of shit between my broken bonds and my heartbreaks and my heart aches because of people's own actions, not my fault. Whatever I gotta be responsible for, I can be, and I was, but you know, Gen Z and millennials are very lost. Black culture, humanity, and society is very lost. But people so caught up in social media, you know, caught up in the glitz and glamour, caught up in trying to get it fast, caught up in sex, instant gratification, you know, trying to outsmart each other because of our generational pain and our childhood traumas. One day, if I could keep my word, hopefully I'm able to do something for us, do something for myself, help heal the community where I'm from. Like, you know, a lot of ignorance, a lot of blind hypocrisy, you know, just a lot of bullshit, you know what I'm saying? You know, old relationships, how shit functions. We need to heal all that shit, man. I want to be a leader, but I don't want to be about no alpha male bullshit. All that mind control bullshit that's beyond the motherfucking internet, you know what I'm saying? Because honestly, just as much as men need to be do better for ourselves and women and our kids, alpha experience and heartbreak and loss because I was done dirty, because as much as I've been there for someone else's problems and issues, it wasn't there for mine, even with each other. Yeah, females need to start stepping y'all shit up, man. Because y'all know y'all can be ignorant, hypocritical, and arrogant, and egotistical and prideful. Y'all hurt a lot of good brothers not understand growing up. Some people hurt you, but y'all know, y'all gotta admit to yourselves and each other, just like I be talking about that men do. Y'all gotta stop the bullshit. Y'all be holding yourselves out in these streets. And honestly, it's fake liberal, fake feminist bullshit. Because I consider myself a feminist at one point. But a lot of shit that I see in social media and music or whatever else, what I've been around the past couple of years with an old girlfriend, her old best friend, her exes and shit. Man, y'all women on one, son. I swear to God, I want to help. But we gotta be willing to help each other. I'm not in a position to really do anything for anyone because I'm trying to heal. And I don't know if I'm doing a good job at it. I'm on and off with a lot of things because I've had crippling anxiety and depression since I was young. You know, or self-diagnosis and finding out something had called pure OCD. You know what I'm saying? I miss a lot of my peoples. I still love them as much as I hate them. But, you know, I was always there for those that was closest to me. They stabbed me in the back. And I'm pretty sure we have all those experiences. Whether from our childhoods, our teenage years, our middle school years, our high school years. And trust me, growing up, It don't matter if you from Piscataway, where I live, right on the border, Plainfield, Newark, all our pain individually matters. Because my whole life, growing up with my cousins, my brother, my mother, my father, my ex-girlfriend, my old girl, who was also I guess I was her best friend, my best friend, old best friends. I put my problems down, and I've never gotten this stuff for me. But also at the same time, just being witness to our community, whether it comes to politics, you know, socialism or whatever the fuck it's called, we lying to ourselves. We lying to ourselves, trying to force change instead of having things happen naturally. It goes beyond presidency. You know, a lot of shit been fucked up for a long time. And honestly, a lot of shit started in middle school and high school. You know what I'm talking about? If you're from, you know, T-Shore, Middle, Connect, Quibble, PHS, Piscataway High, you know, that lives no Piscataway, whatever the fuck you from, whatever blocks, you know what I'm saying? You know, niggas grew up with addicted to weed, you know, addicted to drugs, cheaters, scammers, robbers. A lot of females be drug dealing themselves, turned to hoes, you know, chronic cheaters, obsession with sex, you know, attention, you know, dishonesty, lying, and a lot of shit, man, that be going on in my mind. And I just be hoping that I'm not the only one to think about this shit. Yeah, I'm a nosy dude. I ask a lot of questions. So hopefully my future girlfriend, my future wife understand. Well, if I ever get married one day, you know, because with the way shit is, it's like you can't trust no female. Y'all know what I'm saying. I'm an honest man. And I haven't grown up in the time of honesty. I know more lies and more distrust, more backstabbing and more fake shit than I'm aware of. You know, I'm saying that not out of hubris and not out of arrogance. I grew up being the realest dude, but no one ever really knew me. I guess we never really know each other. The thing is, we gotta make it okay or understood, because not just my personal want. It's okay to judge. It's okay to assume because no one understands. But we just put barriers, you know, we put blockades on ourselves. And we try to defend ourselves when not confronting for our demons, for our lies, and for the bad and harm that we've done. And we need to change that, you know what I mean? Look, it just hurts knowing that Generation Z, my generation, millennials, or whatever, just so wrong, man. Females just don't know how to be anymore. My brothers, my men don't get the care and love that we supposed to unless we have some money or something to give. We're not loved for us, you know what I mean? The only time a man is loved is if we're from the hood or whatever. I just want real love, man. Not just for me, but for everybody. I'm just hoping that with my illnesses, my disorders, or whatever I'm suffering, I could be the one person out of everyone I'm from, because I know I was destined for more. Whether I express it like this, or through music, or negatively, angrily, it will reach some understanding. I want to be something inspirational, something big with my generation one day. I'm 21 years old, so trying to find my way. I don't have my license. I don't even have a permit. I'm not in college. Shit, I don't know what to do. I'm just working. It don't make me no less of a man. It don't make me no less of a human being. And I got treated like that by the ones that was close to me. But not seeing but with them were a lot of things that a lot of shit is wrong, man. I always hated everything I seen. I hated the hood shit because that's just our people living in the lie of a false illusion. You know what I'm saying? It's not culture. It's just something we just try to claim so we can have something to hold on to when we feel like we have nothing. And we need to change so much. Stop the fake liberal bullshit. Shit, I don't know where I am. I don't know where I am because I haven't done in the past. I've always been more low-key conservative. Not talking about politics, but you know, a lot of shit just wrong, man. I see a lot of hoes that's meant to be queens. You know, even the people that's personal to me, the ones I held close to my heart. A lot of my kings be a lot of things that we're not supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry if I'm hard to understand. But we tell ourselves and each other the brutal truth. It don't matter where we from, because a lot of people moved here. I'm from Orange. People moved from New York, from North, Philly, wherever we're from, you know what I'm saying? A lot of problems is in the music. We put on the gram, or what we, you know, just everything. A lot of things to talk about, hopefully, one day. I'm just tired. Just need to change this alphabet of bullshit and start being human beings, who we really meant to be. Really love each other for each other, even in our hate, in our disgust, in our shame, in our unorthodox different perspectives and ways. We just need to do good and be better. We need to change shit, you know what I mean? I want to have assurance and trust, not just in myself, but whoever I be with, that I have a queen. Because I don't think no one wants anyone with a bad past. But if you do, don't lie about it. Because everything always catches up. And karma's a bitch. Karma's real. I'm just hoping that doing this is something positive out of all the negatives I want to do. Because I've been going through a breakup for like 6 months. Well, problem's been this. I feel like I lost, you know, it's a lot of things. I'm just hoping that I could be the start of people doing this and hopefully open up some more and change more lives and hopefully change mine. I'm just tired of sex being a main factor. I'm tired of attitude. I'm tired of meanness. I'm tired of negativity not being understood because people don't want to understand. People and humanity ain't as understanding as we claim to be. I'm just tired of living in lies and hypocrisy when the illusion and the matrix is right in front of my faces. Look at us. Look how men are presenting. You know, we run to be drug dealers in common because we think we oppress the ladies. And a lot of ladies better not know what they've been through. Really disrespected themselves and not treating themselves like queens. A lot of women and men ain't shit. Learned that the hard way, but we need to be better for ourselves so that they can rekindle the flames that died so we could rise and do better for the next generation, you know what I'm saying? I don't know where I'm gonna be, and I don't know where I'm gonna go, because I'm an insecure person. I'm a conflicted and contradicted in my mind. I don't know where I'm gonna head. I'm just always trying to do the right thing and be good how I was raised. And honestly, it was a double-edged sword. Hopefully, I could be a leader that I always hope to be. But at the same time, show that I'm a human being too. Because all of our leaders is human beings. And not try to make, yeah, we human, but it's not an excuse for doing the bad that we do to ourselves and each other. And being young and dumb is not an excuse either. Trust me. Coming from a person that made excuses. Because we all made excuses in our youth. Where we all knew better. We ruined a lot of relationships. And friendships. I'm speaking for whoever. And a lot of things and a lot of bonds we wish we could rekindle, even if it's our fault or not. It's not that where we're from is negative, it's people themselves, because they refuse to look at what the truth is. We have addictions, mental disorders, and trying to prove to ourselves even in our old age. Because I know a lot of kids, a lot of people young, that's wiser and smarter than people our age, I'm 21, or older. And we get a lot of them negative stereotypes and traits from the older generation. So as responsible as we gotta be, and how much it is our fault because we fucking up these kids too, whether we want to admit it or not, it's our older generations and our forefathers' fault too. And hip hop and rap, we talk about what we put out. Men and women alike, and what's popping on the radio, because everyone just trying to get lit. We can have fun, but it ain't gotta be that. Ain't gotta be on some whole shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm not the most knowledgeable, I don't have a lot of research, I just speak my mind, because I'm just a naturally smart person. At least I like to give myself that credit. You know, I guess people always looked up to me, even though they bullied me, put me down, didn't know how fucking anxiety-riddled and depressed I was, you know what I'm saying? I suffered a lot in my own way. And I put it to the side for someone because people just think because you have materials to live in a house makes you thinks that life is perfect. Trust me, it's not. But whether we suffer anything or not, I got treated like less because it seemed like I didn't suffer much by someone I loved dearly, and she not even here no more. Not that she's dead, but my fellas know how females do nowadays, and y'all females know how y'all do. But I just hopefully conversation starting, this could be a waypoint, because honestly, I think about a lot of people I went to school with. I think about my mom, my dad, my father. I'll be really honest, because like I said, I'm gonna be controversial, not commercial in my thoughts. And I always feared feeling ostracized for what I really truly think and feel because of how I grew up and what I witnessed myself, or lack thereof. And most importantly, in the black community, like I said, I got a lot of hatred and a lot of pain from my own community because how we grew up. I was always more geeky, nerdy, or whatever, even though, you know, every black kid grew up wanting to be on that hood shit, whether he grew up around it or not. I grew up, my parents, my father tried to protect me, but I grew up around some things, whether I noticed or not. But I got my own traumas, whether I realized or not, suffering, you know, cognitive dissonance. You know, like I said, pure OCD, I'm an intrusive overthinker, and I'm worried about my future because I don't even know what to plan. I just did, you know what I'm saying? I just hope that even in repetition or finding a way, you know, speaking my mind and thoughts instead of just talking to myself all the time, because a lot of people ain't around me. I was always try to keep it real and not be around the BS that I grew up in. You know, going into high school that I went out here in the streets, or wherever people go in the streets, at these parties, you know, ignorance. I was always aware, even when I wasn't. I always had the gift, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people I knew or don't know do too. But it's just that people were just guilty because we sold our souls, you know, when we was kids, teenagers, but didn't realize it, because now there's a lot of parts of us that we can't get back, or that's just too late when we deserve better. If you go to college and not, you know, I just hope that we just don't lie about what we done and who we've been, because I've been through that. We all been through that. Hopefully, this could be the start of a journey, you know, whether periodically I do this, you know, just to pass some time, speak my mind, tell my truth, and hopefully I'm able to have a career and dream, because in music or just talking to people, expressing my anger and frustrations, because I'm from the same coin but different flip, the different side of, you know, being a black person, or just being a human being, which matters the most. Living in racism, because my own culture can be racist too, whether you want to admit it or not. Well, we could be whatever, I forgot what it's called. You know, we all human beings with flaws that we don't admit, but we all expect perfection. I expect perfection, but I'll try always more accepting that I got credit for. Let's start again. And hopefully I could be the one with people around me, hopefully, to support me and love me, because I need it. I always try to do things alone. And I was a man growing up. Now, sometimes I feel like I'm going backwards, but you know, shit happens. So hopefully, and I don't know if this is gonna be the end of the video, probably not. It could be, shit could be different, you know? I miss a lot of people, and I haven't been on social media for like a week, and I'm probably gonna continue this, and probably this won't be a peak up, but just a standpoint showing that hopefully I'm doing something positive, because I'm having a lot of conversations by myself with some people, and hopefully I could find my tribe and people as psychotic and insane as me, because Lord knows the things that go on in my brain and in my heart. Hopefully I find my people, and that my people, my family, my community, and black community is a harsh one. And no, and I hate, and I'm not gonna lie, I hate PC culture. I hate cancel culture. Shit is stupid. And black community are been harsh because you suffering trauma from, you know, growing up in poverty and slavery and all that. I know that. Shit is literally in my genes. But we gotta be more open. We gotta be better people. There's a reason why white people seem happier or whatever. But this is gonna be controversial. I'm making my statements off the head, not reading us, or just off witnessing what I witnessed. A lot of you can be more knowledgeable, more book smart, but nothing beats intuition and learning from life and learning from yourself and just really thinking about things. It doesn't matter about your degree. It don't matter whether you about your IQ, your GPS, about who you are as a human being, your experiences, who you are. And I know it's hard, especially when things are so expensive and we gotta do things any means, but hopefully one day I and a group of people, if I ever get to it, can change that. And the rest of America can change that. And I'm just tired of a lot of shit with myself. I'm tired of a lot of my own depression and my anxiety. But I want to be honest. This may go out to my future wife, my future girlfriend, my future friends, old girlfriends, old love. You know what I mean? I understand from a few of y'all, at least who told me, but I know now y'all looked up to me. But I'm human like you. I'm not Superman, man. I'm fucked up. I'm more fucked up than ever, bro. Learning a lot through the past couple years, being in a relationship and just being around some things. I understand people are hurting inside, but everyone judges, everyone assumes. No, it comes with the game. We need to change. We need to party, but not be on the bullshit. I mean, it's not all about the money, man. We getting caught up. We need to connect to the natural world. Get off these drugs. Stop drinking. Stop hiding. Stop running the sites. You know? And stop trying to defend ourselves, trying to live off false independence or what's pictured on us. Whether y'all want to admit it or not, y'all know what I'm talking about because I've been through it with some people, like I said, man. But, yo, this is Thomas the Prophet, Thomas Lamar Simon Jr. I don't know. Hopefully I do this again because I kind of like this. Hopefully just be watched. And I know it's like a half an hour long almost. But maybe a starting point to get things more open. To share for love, for healing, improvement, psychologically, mentally, emotionally, romantically, socially, in black community, black culture, white culture, humanity, everything. All right, signing out. See y'all when I see y'all. Peace.